What's up, music lovers? Thanks for clicking on my channel. So after the YouTube algorithmic gods decided to show me that Tony Iommi just had a new instrumental song, I saw in my suggested videos a new single from Jerry Cantrell called Vilified, so I figured let's talk about that too. Deified, Vilified, Tony Iommi, Jerry Cantrell. Nice little pairing there. But before we go on, if you like hard rock, heavy metal, progressive rock, music in general, any of these bands, feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, all of that YouTube stuff. I know it's a cliche to ask, but it really does help the channel grow, so thank you in advance for that. With that out of the way, let's get into talking about some Jerry Cantrell. So Vilified is the lead single from Cantrell's upcoming 4th solo album titled I Want Blood, which is scheduled to be released on Friday, October 18th, 2024. The song starts off with just drums establishing the groove, and just as you're about to kind of feel like, oh, I know what the song is going to be like, it throws in this super fast fill, and then the guitar riff comes in and you're kind of caught off guard a little bit. And this song is interesting because the riff is heavy but also kind of reserved at times, and the song kind of flirts with aspects of psychedelic music with some of the guitar lines. The main riff also has a bouncing quality to it. It's a little bit syncopated, and it almost feels like it could have worked as an acoustic folk song or even a funk song while still clearly being a heavy rock song. Alice in Chains has two distinct types of songs that they'll play with sometimes. Really dark, heavy songs like Dirt or Phantom Limb, and sometimes they'll have more mellow, serene sounding songs like Rotten Apple or Nutshell. A lot of times they blend those two styles together, and when you're listening to a song, you'll be able to tell it either leans closer to one style or closer to another. And this song Vilified sort of leans closer to songs like Dirt and Phantom Limb, but not so close that you don't hear the influence of those more mellow songs in it. The start of this song is good, but for me it really picks up around the 2-minute mark with the bridge. You have these doomy, heavy, chunky riffs, and the drums kind of pull back a bit. They're a little bit more subdued, so you can really feel the weight of each hit. You have Jerry Cantrell's haunting vocals in the background, and then it just leads into the guitar solo, which is super tasty, also harmonized, which is always fun because we've had one guitar, yes, but what about second guitars? I'm a little biased. I mean, I'm a guitar player. More guitar layers, the better. The guitar solo is pretty short, but it's also tasty and memorable. Jerry Cantrell has always been really good at balancing out technicality with memorability, and he always is serving the songs with his guitar solos, so this song is no exception. It feels like Vilified takes little bits and pieces here and there of songs all throughout Alice in Chains and Jerry Cantrell's career. At times you can hear what sounds like a voice box being used on the song, and there may also be a mouth harp here and there. Like I said, the song has a bit of a psychedelic vibe to it. Not overly so, but it definitely is there just beneath the surface. When all is said and done, this isn't my favorite Jerry Cantrell song I've ever heard. That distinction will probably always belong to Psychotic Break from Degradation Trip. But this is a solid single, and I'm excited to hear the rest of the album after hearing this song. So those are my thoughts on Jerry Cantrell's new song Vilified, but enough about me. Let me know what you think about the song in the comments below, and let me know what your favorite Alice in Chains and Jerry Cantrell solo songs are. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you love Degradation Trip and Psychotic Break as much as I do? Degradation Trip is just such a good album. I love it. And if you feel like listening to new music, I have an instrumental song out called Waking Giant. If you want to check it out, there's a link below. If you like this video, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. There's probably recommendations popping up right now. Like always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you at the next video.